A little bit of scuff as usual, but hello, hi. Yes, almost the usual time I'll go live, although I was actually expected to go live a little bit earlier, but some stuff happened as usual, classic stuff. You know how it works. You think that everything is fine, but not really. Things go south a little bit quicker than usual. Anyway, hello. I hope you're having a nice day so far. I hope you're having a nice week. I'm having a nice week, but it's so hot outside. It's disgusting. Honestly, it's like. To be honest, in case you wonder how hot it is outside, today it was like plus 32 degrees Celsius, and it was for 2 days straight. Unfortunately, tomorrow is going to be slightly better, but I hope it will be slightly better, because if it will keep like this, and unfortunately it will keep like this for the next 2 months at least, yeah, I'm going to have a pretty goddamn bad time, honestly. But I will have to suffer, but I guess there is no other option for me. Yes, don't worry that don't mind that I'm going all over the place. You might actually hear my Cosme. Hi, hello. Привет. So the thing is, it's so hot outside, it's disgusting. So about this game, what is this? What this thing is even? Midtris, it's like Tetris game, but it's much more interesting. You will see what I mean, and you will know how it works. By the way, this game is a little bit special to me, mostly because this game, since quite recent, have a Russian language, Russian translation, and well, let's say that I was the one who actually made the Russian translation for this game, with the help of my very good another person, with the help of Rayhorn. We made some translation here, and now it's also available in Russian. It might not be perfect, but yeah, it has some language. I will get back to English though, because I will use English anyway. Another important thing that you can also, as far as I know, you can use gamepad as well for this game, and it's, at least for me, it's preferred way of actually playing Tetris-like games and Tetris games as well, because I'm kinda suck when it comes to playing Tetris games on the keyboard. I don't know how other people, especially some like Tetris gods, plays Tetris with the keyboard. I don't know how they do this. I can't. So that's what are we going to have, unfortunately or fortunately. By the way, just in case if you wonder how well I'm playing in this game, I'm not very well at this game. It's difficult. It's very difficult, but if you like Tetris-like games, you will like this. And I'm sorry for some random sounds that are coming out from outside my window, because I have to keep my window open or else I will just die here. I'll just overheat here to death. Seriously. And I hate this. And Cosme, I see you. Hi again. This game, you can actually download a free demo. This game will be released in a 1 week time. It will be released on June 17. But for right now, you can actually go to the Steam page. You can see the links, both on YouTube stream and both on Twitch stream as well. You could find out the link. You can go follow this link, and you can download a free demo version, which is, for the time being, it also have so far it have 9 unlockable blocks and 2 game modes available to play. It's a classic mode and bombastic mode. I will show them both, but I will also show other game modes that is available in this game, which are not available in the demo. But if you buy the game, you will be able to experience these game modes as well, and more stuff, like custom difficulty, like more unlockable block styles, achievements, of course, because you love going for achievements, aren't you? Not me though, but some of you probably are. So classic mode is basically pretty much a classic mode. If you played the game Tetris from the same developer, then you probably kind of understand what this game mode is. Bombastic mode is the same, but you will also have some special blocks, which will help you a lot with the game. These three modes is a completely different story. I will show them to you in a moment. because we're going to try every single game mode. You can see that I tried at least 4 of them. I didn't try this one. I tried and I failed, but I tried these 4 different modes. Don't look at my high scores, it's horrible, it's terrible, don't look at it. I'm trying to beat this score anyway, so this scores means nothing. It's awful, but I will make them better. And of course, if you will take the game later on, if you will buy the game when it will be released on June 17, then yes, this game also have leaderboards, so you can go and try your best at getting high scores. Yes, you can see that in classic mode. I have like 2,480 points, and first place is 1,700,000 points. So there is a long way for me to go. I will try my best to actually go high enough. Maybe it will work out well. Maybe it will not. But I hope for the best. Anyway, Twitch, you okay? Twitch is okay. It goes weird a bit with bitrate though, but I hope it's fine. Okay, let's go to classic mode. It's just classic block shapes, no bombs, and very simple. Very simple, but yeah, you can actually, I think you can see the main stuff. Okay, reset is R. The main stuff is on the middle. I need to make sure that my controls are actually... Okay, I will make shift delay a little bit lower because I was doing some experiments, and yeah, shift delay for me is too high. I need to make it a little bit lower. A, B, Y, X. Okay, and restart R1. That's why I restarted the game a few times, because I pressed R1. So yeah, you can rotate your blocks whatever you are, but blocks appears from 4 sides. So from top, from the right, from the bottom, and from the left. And this happens in a clockwise system, which means that first block starts from the top, next one from the right, third one from the bottom, and the last one from the left, and then the cycle repeats itself. You can hold your blocks at any point you want. You can drop them if you feel the need to do so. And the only thing you shouldn't do is actually to let this whole thing fills out too much, to the point that you won't be able to kinda... You know what, I will change the blocks to something else. To the point that you won't be able to spawn another piece, because you have 2 lives. You can make 1 mistake in this case. At the second mistake, you will lose the game. So you have to be careful, and then careful again. The higher layer you fill out and clear, the more points you actually get from it. So also keep this in mind. But the higher you go, the more difficult it actually became. I think it's obvious why. Because you have to make some quite ninja moves to keep things well and clear. You can get more points if you clear more lines than just 1, and if you clear lines one after another in a combo, then you will also get more points from this. It only kind of makes sense that you can actually see that you can start from the baseline and then start to fill out more and more and more as the time goes on. And usually that's the main point, kinda, but you can try to go for some epic skills and try to drop some things in a very interesting way. I cannot do this, well, not exactly. There is some situations when I was kinda able to do something like this, something skillful and stuff. But more often than not, it actually goes absolutely weird. So, yeah, if you think that I am the example of a insane gameplay, then the answer is absolutely no. Mostly because, well, I think I can consider myself a good enough player, but not like perfect. Oh yeah, sure. You can hold the block for the letter usage, but for example, right now I just hold the block and it was Well... Oh, 5th layer, an achievement happened. Yes, achievements are here available for every single occasion when you actually clear the certain lines for the first time ever. For the first layer, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on and so on. These achievements also unlock some new blocks for you to enjoy and try it out as you play. Also, yes, achievements are all the things. I tried to say something and my mind went blank because I was looking at the playfield and I realized that something is not quite okay. I think... Oh, whoa. Yeah, you can see that right now I'm not in a very nice situation. You can fix it. You can actually keep going even when it's so bad, when it's bad like this. But you should also keep in mind that at some point, you won't be able to spawn another piece, and then you will actually... At first you will just lose one life and the board will clear out partially for you. But on the second mistake, well, it's going to be a game over, so you should always think where you are placing the next thing here. Oh, whoa. Wait, I have an idea. Not exactly perfect, but actually it kind of works. Let's say it kind of works. Not for very long though, to be honest. That's a... Oh, wait. There is a... No! We have a problem, guys. We have a big problem. Oof. There is few places where I didn't actually fill out. Yeah, there are a few places I forgot about. And this is going to bite me in the ass. Well, you know, it's going to bite me somewhere. And it's going to happen very soon, honestly. Oh god. Oh yeah, there you are. One thing was gone, and the second one is going to be gone as well. You can clear lines even here, honestly. You can clear lines here as well as you play. And when you do this, you can actually let blocks go to the center, which might help you destroy more blocks and get more points. But you can see, at least I made 34,000 points, which is good enough for me to reach, slightly better, 18 planes. So it's slightly better than it was the first time, so we get a little bit higher, but it's still far from top 10, because top 10 starts at 147,000 points. We're not even... Well, okay, we are like 5th of those points. Awful gameplay from me. If you expect to see something else, well, maybe something interesting will happen, maybe. But at the same time, things might go absolutely all over the place and weird. So now you know. Now you know how it works. By the way, let me actually check something, because everything should work fine, especially if I'm like doing stuff on YouTube, and I'm doing stuff on YouTube, and please tell me that you actually works. Yes, you are. You actually works. Hello. Beautiful. Because when you close YouTube Live Studio, and I'm close it all the time, you would never know if it actually works. Because once I managed to make something very stupid, let's call it this way, I go live only to realize about like half an hour later that I actually, by accident, go live with a scheduled stream that was actually unlisted. Things happened, but that's a story. That's a different story. So what about Bombastic? Yeah, I told you about this game mode, and I don't do anything because, yeah, you should actually keep the window active. And I didn't do so. Bombastic, basically the same game mode, but with the special blocks. So they are called bombs, but practically they are special blocks. Some blocks are just destroys other blocks, some creates more blocks, and some things destroys blocks in a line, or even make blocks go towards the center. The more blocks you have in the field, the more often you will get more powerful blocks. And at a certain threshold, you will not receive any blocks until you reach this threshold of the blocks on the field. Then you will start getting those kind of blocks. I mean, special blocks every 5th one. You can also hold them if you need. And yes, don't forget about the holding button, because as you can saw, I forget about this and things didn't went well. So far though, I'm kinda prepared to do something better. Yeah, as you can see, there was a filling bomb. It just fills out the play field, and this is very useful because you can drop it like this. It fills out the play field, and it might help you finish one of the layers if you somehow manage to miss, for example, 1 or 2 blocks. But you need to bring this thing to the right place, or else it might not fill out enough blocks for you. Okay, let's hold this and let's get rid of this part of the stage, basically. And there you are. Blocks are getting away. By the way, just for you, just a little bit of a secret. If you will buy the game and then you will play it, try to use a laser without clearing a single block. The result, well, you will like the result probably, especially if you get some yummy achievements. Well, you know what I mean. I think by this point you know what I mean. Yeah, if you have a playfield like this, you can do some tricks every now and then. Bombs, okay, bombs just destroys blocks. This might be useful if you suddenly realize that you made some terrible mistakes and you need to clear out a bit of a field without actually losing any health or whatever. We are going for 122 blocks so far. We destroyed. That's nice. And also, of course, keep in mind that the higher level you have, the more difficult this game will become for you. So you must not only act careful, but also you must do stuff quite efficiently, or else this game will find you. And what will happen? Well, nothing awful, honestly, but you will lose your health. And do you want to use your in-game health? I hope you are not. Especially if you want to get lots of points. Then you should keep playing and should keep being careful. Question. Okay, it's probably here. No. Oh, it's here. Wait, what? Ah, I see. Wait, I see. Not really, I didn't quite see. Oh. Okay, I see. Let's get rid of this whole line, for example. I'm kinda seeing what I'm supposed to do. But I need to be very careful. You know what? I don't like these 2 blocks. So let's get rid of them. And I think we are getting closer to... Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I was looking for. To get rid of this because it was looking in my face and I didn't like it. Oh. It was looking in my face and yeah. It's oh. It sounds like a problem. Right now we have a problem, honestly, because I dropped several blocks and as you can probably tell, this doesn't look good. This looks awful. This looks awful. Where should I go with this? Okay, if I will go this way, then what? It doesn't help me much. It helps me. It helps me. Not by a lot, though. Yeah, that was the super laser, which is cool, but I still lose my health because that's me. You can't keep making lines even like this. This also can be useful. Can be, but it didn't help us much. Although there is a thing that we can try to. Never mind. There is a thing. I didn't make it go the way I should make it go. Okay, at this point, having ultra laser is a very nice thing. Just because with this thing you can survive even the most awful things. Yeah, getting rid of uh-oh. I think that was a mistake. A bit of a mistake. Managed to survive this though. How? Good question. That's excellent. Oh. Okay. That definitely awful thing from me. I wasn't supposed to do this. Okay, you know what? Oh. Okay, we reached difficulty 8. We get an achievement. Cool. Now what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Actually, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's clear the field a bit. Like this. Sounds like a surprisingly thing that I can actually can accept. Yes. Although we need to actually finish the playfield here. Find a way to do this. Oh, it's possible. Ooh. Not this way, but it's possible. We only need one more block, I think. Yeah. But we now have to keep things going. No. Yes! And we can just annihilate a whole bunch. Okay, we are at level 9. Which is dangerously quick. Yeah, no, seriously, this is dangerously quick by this point. Oh, yes. Actually. Bam. Oh, this feels good. Shockwave works flawlessly right now. Oh, ho, ho. Except, I would like to have another shockwave by this point. Can I have one? The answer is no. I would like to have one, sure, but the game will say you might want it, but I will tell you no. Okay, that bomb wasn't actually quite useful, but it wasn't quite useful because I just make the mistake. That's it. Oh, no. Lasers. I'm firing my laser again. So. Oh. It's so over. It's so over, I think. We are in such a big problem right now. Uh-oh. Yes. We are in such a big problem right now. Yeah, no. Yes, absolutely no. Laser. Aha. The crazy saves still continues. Oh, this is stupid. You shouldn't make a move like this. Can you go? Yeah, you can. And we are still going for the higher levels, huh? I need to get rid of quite a lot of blocks, actually. What if I... No, that wasn't the way to do stuff. I was trying to clear some things, but I failed. I failed terribly, but 81,000 points. 81,570 points. If you think that this is a bad result, it probably is. But I like this result, honestly. That's also, by the way, a very nice number. Blocks destroyed 555. And the difficulty 10. So we get some new blocks, and we got a dog, we got a cat, we got an iron, and also brick for getting 50,000 points. Yes, there is 49 types of blocks, so maybe before the release it would be increased, but I think it's going to be like this. Every single block is not only sometimes just the visual change, but also it sounds differently when you clear them up, and they look different and they have a little bit slightly different effects. Every single block of this, well, except for the shaded one, because this is the default one, every single one of those blocks have a, except for these free ones, every single blocks of types here have a certain challenge tied to it, which means that if you want to get, for example, brick type of blocks like this, you have to get 50,000 points in the bombastic mode. You can look here, and every single game mode can give you up to 3 new types of blocks, and in each one you need to get 50,000 points, 100,000 points, and 200,000 points for each game mode respectively. So basically, good luck getting all those points, because it's easier said than done, honestly. Even if you are a Tetris pro, this game is difficult. Not in a bad way, this game is difficult. It is. In a nice way, honestly. But yeah, you can get a dog and a cat for reaching difficulty 8 or 9 on any game mode, iron on reaching difficulty 10, and there is also 2 more blocks hidden behind difficulty 11 and difficulty 12. And all other stuff. All other things. If you don't know how to unlock some type of blocks, basically you just have to look at the block itself, and it will tell you what you have to do. So we take a look at classic and bombastic game modes. We have to look at the remaining 3, and by the way, there is one block that you can unlock by playing every single game mode. It's this one. What is this? I don't know. I will take a look at it when we will unlock it. You just have to play through every single of the available game mode, all 5 of them, at least one time. Then you will have this block unlocked. So custom difficulty. Oh, you can just select difficulty where you want to start. And yes, it shows you maximum difficulty of which one you unlocked. And yes, there is not just 12 difficulties, there is more than that. So if you want, yeah, hard mode have its own high scores. So if you want yourself more challenge, you are always welcome to try out hard mode. By the way, to unlock hard mode you need to reach difficulty 10. And this is not in any game mode. For every single game mode, this difficulty slider unlocks separately. So now you know. Now you know how to unlock this. This mode is going to be very difficult, honestly, for me, I think, because this is a mod called Extremist, and it's basically like bombastic with additional, well, with some new special blocks, but it's more difficult because as you can just saw in these 2 game modes, the starting point from where you actually build lines shows up at the center. In this game mode, starting blocks placed in the corners. There are 4 blocks but they're at the corner, so you have to build from the outside to the inside. And yes, clearing out the most bigger square, the last one, will give you more points. But you have to build from the sides, which is insanely easy to just screw up. And this is not actually a joke, by the way, because it's really very easy, as you can see. As you can see, it's very easy. You know what? Let me actually exit. Let me try it in a second, because I made a mistake. So you need to make yourself a way like this to the center. Always trying to leave yourself a space at all 4 directions. Or else, well, congratulations, you will have a problem in your hands. Simple as that. But then once you reached a point, you can start doing some stuff like this, for example. Because yeah, you can, at any point of the game, you can use special blocks to clear out things at the sides, just to free yourself. And when you actually place a 1 block at the center of the playfield, basically you make yourself a permanent block as well here. Get out of here. And that's how you start the game for yourself. And then you can actually see that bombs are coming. You can hold them. So if you don't want to use a bomb right away, you can actually take it with yourself and use later. And that's a very nice thing, honestly, because it could help you a lot when you find yourself in a weird situation. For example, like this. That's not exactly a weird situation, but this thing is just waiting for me to, like, bam. It's just a one line though. But now we can actually yeah, you can actually use the fire to clear out some blocks. It might help you. It might make some things easier. It might actually give you a chance to bring some interesting tactics to clear some lines. At the same time, it might go and it can make your life more difficult if you will just go and burn blocks without, like, second thought, like I just did, honestly. And because of this, you can see this is the big bomb. It's like so huge, it's ginormous. Bam. Yeah, this bomb was big. And it leaves a huge hole. Oh yeah, for the blocks. There is also achievement for this. So make sure to get them all. Especially if you are onto achievements and stuff. You would love getting achievements in this game. There are also, like, small challenges, because you also unlock some new type blocks when you're playing the game, and when you completing those challenges, you get rewards, such as new blocks, new type blocks, and new things. And by playing nicely, you are actually getting a chance to find yourself on the leaderboard. If you're onto this kind of stuff, if you're into some competitive edge of games like this, then you can go and that's awful placement, honestly. Okay, let's get rid of at least of this, And now we have to think about yeah, think about this. Sounds like an interesting yes. Oh yes, not exactly very yes, but yes enough. But yes enough for me to actually keep building stuff. No, I don't need the bomb, by the way. Oh yes, the layer have been cleared, and now I can actually use the bomb. There is some things that I don't like much, that in my opinion needs to be cleaned out. Oh, not really, but okay. And yeah, you actually kind of have to use a fire block completely. You have to clear all 30 blocks. You cannot allow this block to go away. If it leaves the field, you also lose a life. So if you have a fire and you have a feeling that you might not be able to clear 30 blocks quick enough, it's better if you actually hold on to it, if you actually move it somewhere aside and then just get back to it. Because, well, you just get yourself an answer why you should do this. Here's your why. You just go and yeah. You just go and yeah. Oh, there is other stuff that's suddenly announced about the other game. That has nothing to do with this. I just usually take a look all over the place and don't mind me. We have a block, 2 blocks unlocked. What is this? Destroy 30 blocks with flame and button, play each game, monotonous. You know what? Let's choose water and let's go to the next game with this type of blocks. You know what? No. How well I played. So classic, it's like 18 plays. Bombastic, I'm in top 10, by the way. So it's like 81,000 points. Ooh. By the way, this is the developer of the game, and yes, 750,000 points. And here I am with my measly 81,000. It's enough for top 10, kinda. So cool. Extremist mode, well, the same place, the same sixth place. With my 32,000 points. To get to the top, you have to play a lot. You have to play very nice, very like a god, basically. And the results here are not exactly very nice because I played for a little bit. I can play better in these 2 game modes, Midtris and Pentos, and we are going to take a look at these game modes right now because I said so. So, what is this Midtris game mode? It's quite similar to Bombastic game mode because it has special blocks, but there is still some kind of differences. First of all, blocks are going to look differently. Not always, but quite sometimes. Yeah, I need some juice to drink because it's actually so hot outside. It's so hot here inside. It's disgusting. Okay. But I mean that blocks are going to look unusual. Let's say it this way. And instead of a shockwave bomb, there is a pusher which will push blocks. You will see how it works. And there you are. You can see right away what I mean by unusual forms. You have your unusual forms right away. Some forms are pretty standard, you know, and some are definitely interesting. You can even have a chance to see a just a 1 block. That's it. Why few blocks when you can have just one? One block and that's all we need. Okay. There is... No. Okay. My fault. That was genuinely my fault. I supposed to hold for a bit longer and I failed. Although we cleared the line anyway, so I guess we are fine. Let's destroy some water. That's disgusting. I just killed some water right away. Haha. Why? You shouldn't do. You shouldn't do something like this. Water is important thing. Okay. Yeah, like this. So now we can just drop this one slowly but carefully, and there you are. It's not a combo by any means, because to make a combo you actually have to clear. Okay. We are moving blocks. That was stupid move from me, I think. But I think we can still actually work out this situation anyway. It might be a bit more difficult. Yeah, it might be a bit more difficult. You know what? Let's do this. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It might not be. Oh god, it's not fine. What I just did, it's not fine. Yeah, you move like this, and then you ask yourself why. Why you move this like this? And that's a perfect question. Wish I could know the answer for this question, which I don't. I make my own mistake. Well, I have to own my own mistake. Okay, bombs. Bombs are going to help us a lot. Not really. Well, they could help us a lot if I would actually make the bombs work. So far, I couldn't make the bombs work the way I should do. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's get rid of some. Okay, we are onto something. That was a pusher block though. That was the pusher block, and that wasn't what I was looking for. But we are still onto something. I mean, probably, but maybe not. Actually, I kinda see. I see. Now I don't see. Yeah, at first I was like, okay, this is interesting. Now it's awful. Oh yes. Shit works. No, it's not, because there was like one block left untouched. And even this thing wouldn't work. Okay, let's try and just bring them here. Why did I swap? Okay, why did I swapped? Question for me, and the answer is I don't know. Because I actually accidentally just make this. Yeah, you bring blocks like this, and it doesn't help much. At least it doesn't help me much. Wait. Okay, there is something. Like, I'm trying to cook something But so far I cannot cook whatever I want to cook. But at the same time, I'm kinda seeing the picture. But the next block came out and I was like, no, I see nothing. How did I see something when there is like absolutely nothing to see? Okay, let's get rid of some blocks then. You can get enough points actually by just like kinda surviving, that's it. But to get a lot of points, you actually have to play the game. You actually have to do stuff. Oh! And now I kinda cooked with this with the pusher block. It works. It actually made some sense even. And destroy 15 blocks with Mega Beam. Yeah. Okay, I realized something. I'm learning. Who would thought that I can actually learn how to play the game? Well, here I am. Kinda realizing how to actually do stuff. Wow. Okay, so since we are getting the hang of it, not by much, but there is something. Okay, big bump. Big bump is... Oh wait. There is a thing, I think. There is a thing, I think. Oh no. Oh no. There isn't, I think. I was stupid. Okay, we need to get rid of this lane. Bam. Yes, we need to get rid of this lane, but it also makes things worse. Whoa. It makes things worse. And I don't actually bring up interesting solutions to this. I am only making things worse. I need the pusher block, by the way. I think I need the pusher block. It's going to help me a lot. It's going to help me here. And I would love some help, actually. Where is the pusher block when it's this near it though? Why it's not here? Why it's not even... That's the big laser. Okay, useful. It's still useful. Sure, I will take... Oh, wait. I think. Bam. There is the pusher block. Which way it should go? Here. Not exactly. Not the perfect solution. Oh yes, that was more than not a perfect solution. It was awful. Can I actually? Oh yes. I can. I think I can. Oh no! I almost missed the whole block. It was almost a game over for us, but we are still alive. Somehow, we are still alive. Why do we have like two blocks, 1 blocks? 1 blocks are nice. Of course, I could agree with you, but I'm dead. I can agree with you that these blocks are nice. And okay, pusher blocks actually do things. It actually works. If you know how to use it though, because I think you clearly saw that. Well, I don't really know how to use this kind of blocks, and I was like 1 difficulty level away from reaching difficulty 10 to unlock a hard mod. I didn't unlock it. Electric block gives we received from destroying 50 blocks with Mega Beam. Cool. And it's a bell block. Clear 3 layers at once. But there is also 3 more achievements. 4 layers at once, 5 layers at once, and Raverna Rook, hello. Thank you for the raid so much. How was your stream? Hello. And my alarm didn't actually work out. Why you didn't work? It's always this. Don't tell me that my alarm system just dies. Nugget raid, let's go. Thank you for the raid and welcome. My name is Multiply. I am, as you can see, I'm a Vtuber. I'm a cyber one. I am the green one. Finally, other Midtris enjoyer. Yeah, I'm just trying this game and it doesn't work well for me. Well, the game itself is perfect. I just suck. That's the one who suck. Although, well, maybe not this much, but it's still under artificial Vtuber. I'm the cyborg. Yes, I am from the whatever. One trick for Pentor Classic. Well, if I don't know it, then go ahead, because I might, and probably I won't. I don't know a lot of tricks because it's me. But go ahead, go ahead. What is this? Because I like get in classic, well, nothing interesting. In bombastic, well, a bit more interesting. Ink voice, and wait, I think I saw you. I did saw you. Okay, in Pendus, you are on the 7th place, and okay, at Midtris, I just managed to get a bit more points. Haha. But I think I will not be surprised if you will beat me quite soon anyway. Because I tried like every single game mode. Because, okay, classic, I finished at like 24,000 points and you are with 188 points. I am for always clearing the 6th layer. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But I'm starting to clear like layer 1, then layer 2, then go up to higher layers. And usually at this point disaster happens and things going bad at this point. Yeah, I think I should actually try this one. By the way, in case you don't know, first of all, yes, this demo is available and it will be available to purchase in the week time. But I also brings, yeah, in case you're also from the translation team, basically, because I made the Russian translation for this game with my girlfriend. She helped me a bit with some texts, so they will sound nicely. But yeah, it's also nice to see that you are as well from the team that helps translate this game for much more languages. It's nice to see. It's very nice to see. Okay, I didn't try Pentos, and you said that just go for the 6th layer. You know what? I will try to go for the 6th layer and see how it will. Yeah, it will collapse and goes down. Yeah, let's go for this layer 6 if I can count, because sometimes I can't. So wait. I cannot see. So layer 6 is going to be. Okay, I'll let it go slow. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's this one. The second bright one. Okay. I get it. Get out of here. The second brightest one. Now I can go for the layer 6. Yeah, second bright layer. Yeah, but first you need to count to this and actually reach it. And then you can do things. But first I need to build stuff, or else it would be stupid. Okay, now it works. Now we're in the game. Now we're in the game. And then, beautiful thing. Bam. It just goes like bam. Yeah, there is a thing. Yeah. You know what? It actually works like very well. Okay, this line I will get rid of it. Just because. Just to keep things a bit in my control. Yeah, you can also hold blocks. I know about this, but usually I remember about this when it's too late. Yeah, you can tell that I'm like a very professional Tetris player. Not really. I can play Tetris somewhat well, but when it comes to be like a very professional player, no. Not exactly. Okay, this lane. Get out of here. I would like to not. Okay. I would like to not have a lane like this. Where can you have to go? Have been looking here on both streams. It was stressful to watch 2 streams. Why stressful? Because we are doing some Okay, I don't know about Raverna, but I think because I'm doing some weird stuff. Like this. Oh, wait, I think... Oh, no, we are fine. Are we fine? We are fine. We can keep going. We can keep going still. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's all coming together now. If we don't screw things up. It should work. Wait. I think I make everything right. Yeah, it works. But you need more blocks actually to make things more effective. Yes, your bikes, hello, and yeah, talking about how much blocks you can actually unlock here by completing some challenges like achievements and stuff like this. And at the same time, disaster happens here sometimes because sometimes I'm just looking at the map, looking at the playfield, and was like, okay, I can do this. And then second later, I was like, okay, why I even do this? That's basically a pretty standard gameplay from me in any games, like Tetris, in any games basically. Oh, we can move this thing like this. We can. Now we just have to do something smart. Something smart. This is smart, I would say. Wait. Where are you going to go, huh? You will go this way because bombs. And it works. It just works. Wait, can I? Yes. I am. Other question? No questions. I find the answer for myself anyway. Here is the also. So if I will move it like... No. You have to go this way. Because I said so. Because if I will move it a different way, it wouldn't work at all. Okay, this block. I want you to go here. Very efficient. Not really, but yes. I'm just playing it safely. When I know that there is a risk of me doing something stupid, I prefer to do something less stupid and make it actually works. Does it work every single time? No. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, no. No. Okay, I just moved this thing away like in the last moment. There is ideas. Yes. I see a perfect spot for this block. This one. Such a perfect spot. It's disgusting even. Now what? Oh, I know where we need to place this thing. It's going to be... Oh no, I missed it. Okay. My inner genius didn't work. Mistakes happened. But we can still fix stuff. We can still fix things. This is not the perfect way to fix things, but this should be good enough. We need like few more blocks to just place this, and like we are going to be perfectly fine. Okay. So, if I would like to place you not like this, I would like to place it somewhere else. And it's dead. It's dead. And I'm also dead. Not much points, 28,000. I can go for more, you know what? I can go for more. There is a way. Do you know the way? Oh, I know the way. You know what? I'll just try to use my default strategy, just playing stupid. Like I always do. And see how well it will goes this time. Because sometimes my usual style of play works well. And sometimes it doesn't work well at all. There is like two sides of the same coin. It either works or it's not. To be honest, most of the time it doesn't work at all. Can I? No, I can't. But I can move you this way. Definitely I can. Wait. Why am I use this? Why I hold it? Okay. So, my own mistake. I guess since this is my own mistake, I will have to basically own my own failures. And keep going like this. Okay, this big boy. You go here. Because I said so. If you don't want to go here, I don't care, you will go here anyway. Price Hill, hi, hello. How are you? Yes, by the way, in case you wonder, I'm at the same time live on Twitch and YouTube, so I might see some viewers on both channels as well, and if you don't see someone in, for example, Twitch chat or YouTube chat, now you know why. And Price Hill, by the way, in case you wonder, we are playing the game called Midtris. It's a game from the Steam Next Fest. I think I pronounced this thing right. And this game is going to be released quite soon, in just a week time. I'm stupid, by the way, but I cleared the layer anyway. Oh wait, where actually? I was thinking that I could clear this one spot, and I made some miscalculations. Happened with all of us. Did you see new Splatoon trailer? Yes, I saw. You can actually see my reaction to it as well. I saw it. That's awesome. Wait. So I need to clear some lines. I have an idea. It's probably a stupid idea, but let's try that anyway. Because there is a way for me to just get away with my own stupid. Like this. It works. It was my own stupid, but it actually works. Now we just have to clear few more lines. Few more squares. If you prefer actually to call them like this, then yeah. You might have a lot of questions about why I'm playing like this. The answer is because that's me. That's how I doing stuff. While I'm playing like usual Tetris games, more normal ones, then I usually play much quicker. But here you cannot play much quicker because you have to think. And that's a good thing, honestly, that you have to think about every single move that you are actually making. Because one wrong move and you are, well, you will have some problems. Let's call it this way. Okay, if I will drop you here and I will drop you here, it will look terrible, but it might work later on. So the point is, there is no point. When I'm thinking about some strategies and stuff, yes. I'm like trying to speak about something while I'm playing, and it works weird. It's like my mind has something to talk about, but then my mind goes as well to make something work in the game, like clearing the layer or something like this, and I forgot how to talk. Oh wait. There is a way actually. Do you know the way? There is... Wait, there is a way actually to do something. We need to actually clear up some lines. Some lines were cleared, and we still have a lot of lines to actually... Wait. I think I'm onto something. If only it would be this easy. I'm onto something, but at the same time, not really. Wait, I'm onto something. I think. Let me go quick. Okay. So, now what? Wait. That was probably stupid. That was stupid, but it for now works. For now we are still... No. We are still alive for now. Can I move it? I cannot move it anywhere anyway. But it's better though. Its new high score is 40,000 points. It's better. It's something. At least I find myself in top 10. And like 20 points behind 9th place. Okay, so far I can find myself in top 10 everywhere except for classic. You know what? Yeah, I should try classic again. Because, come on. This is the only mod that I have like awful amount of points. Well, this one also like kinda meh. But at the same time, classic mode is like classic. Nothing special. No shenanigans. Well, there is one big shenanigans, to be honest. It's the way this game is played. Again, in a good way. That you actually like... You cannot play this game quick. Well, I think you can play this game quick. Sure. But only after you learn a lot of stuff about this game. Like how to move things, how to make some combos, how to do this and this and this and this. Then, yes. But before that, oh, if you will try to play quick, well, maybe you will do some nice stuff. But there is also a high chance that your game will end quickly. Because one misplaced block and things immediately became much more difficult than it usually is. In Tetris, you can make a mistake or two and still play very nicely. Here though, if you made a mistake, this game is, well, it can forgive few mistakes, but it will not forgive a lot of mistakes. That's why you should always be prepared for everything, basically. Because at one moment you can feel yourself like, oh, this is easy, this is going so well. And then the next second, it's so over in the next second. Okay, I see. I'm seeing the way. Oh yes, I'm seeing such a big way, actually. But we need to go this way first. We need to reach this way first. And then... Can I? Oh yes, I can actually bring it like here. Bam. So, yeah, this is... That's not the 6th layer, but I will take it anyway. Not the layer I was expected to clear, but we still gonna like it. Okay, we have only one block waiting for us. This one. Things go okay. Things go a little bit down, and they didn't clear anything. Fine, we are still in the game though. We are still doing business. And that's what's actually important, you know? So, okay. I need to find myself a spot. I think... Okay. Find myself a spot that where I will kinda bring all the stuff. And keep it until the perfect moment shows up. Like this, for example. We are getting very close to this so-called perfect moment. Because we have like only few blocks not cleared. Only one block left, not cleared, by the way, at this point. So we can make some awful things. We can make some mistakes. And by mistakes, I mean just usual placements. That's how the game usually works for me. Now they should go down, which doesn't do much. Okay. There is still a way. No. Ah! Yeah, I saw the thing going slightly different way. That I didn't expect this to be like this. Okay, you know what? I'm seeing... I can see my score, and it's much better than it was before. So... it's already a success. Kinda. We can see 7th layer. I can see the 7th layer. The problem is, I need to reach this so-called 7th layer. Haha. I kinda need the straight line. Yep. Oh! I make it work! And I will make a combo out of it. Ooh, this goes well. And this is where my combo unfortunately ends. It doesn't matter, I can still kinda clear Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Things are getting interesting right now. I'm making stuff. It now starts to fall into places, and it feels so good. It feels so nice. It feels so satisfying, actually. Except, yeah, it feels so satisfying. But I'm still making some stupid mistakes, kinda. Not really, not really. Wait, let me cook. By the way, let me cook. I think I can cook something here. How good this cooked stuff is going to be? That's a question for another day, I suppose. But so far, oh wait, there is a way. There is a way. Didn't expect this to happen, but sure. I guess we can work with this. So, yeah, right now I'm not using hard drop because I know for a fact that if I will try to use hard drop, I will make some awful things. It will not go well. Okay, if I will try to do something like this, and then why there is so many straight lines? It's cool, but I don't need them right now. Instead, I would like to have exactly this. Okay. I need to do some things. Okay, one thing like this. And then I need the straight line. I need the straight line, like, quickly. Without a straight line, I will die. And that's not an exaggeration. Things are... I'm dead anyway. But come on, 187,000 points. Oh, this is good thing. And we are actually unlocked 2 more blocks. Wooden cardboard. Okay, I want to look at the leaderboards. Now this is much better now. Now this is stuff. Raverna, by the way, I almost got you. Almost. Like 800 points difference. Not much. It's so close. Yeah, when you start making combos and when you actually this 6-layer stuff implemented into your playstyle, it actually works. It works nicely as well. Wow. I'm still though wonder how 1 million points, 1.7 million points. How long do you play this game? How long your round actually lasts to get this many points? I guess it was like a lot of combos involved and stuff like this. I will not be surprised if it is. So, yeah. That's a lot of points. Okay, but in classic mode it works fine. So, and yes, this same mechanic only works for Pentos as well. You know what? I think I should try it again, but in Pentos this time. So I get a little bit of this mechanic in the classic mode. Maybe right now I will be able to get more than 40,000 points. At least 50,000 points. This sounds like a good idea, to get at least this amount of points, and not like 2 points that I usually do. Awful stuff. I need to get more. I need to get more points, and I will hopefully get more points. I need to just check out something real quick. Give me a 1 sec. Okay. I checked the stuff. Cool. Okay. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this and see how well it will go. 40,000 points. At least 50,000 points. Should be possible. Should be easy. Should be easy. I know how to play Tetris. Now I know how to play this game. Kinda. So, it should works. Yeah, I will start with some small baby steps, you know. Because it also gonna give some points. All the stuff we need. And where I have to place you, good sir, huh? Okay, you will stay here. But you will stay here. Since you already arrived, I guess. Oh, I can actually make it work. But I will have to be careful. So, like this. Boom. And the problem was solved. What isn't solved is... Okay, so far everything is solved. We are fine. Oh. Bam. That's also light. That's also a layer. Okay. Layer cleared. Cool. I don't need to clear anything here, so bam. Easy. Okay. We are very close to the layer 6, so... Yeah, let us build some foundations here for this layer. And so far, those foundations are awful. It's going to be better though. In a moment. Okay, no, I can still keep lines as they are. I don't have to remove anything. We can keep going anyway. So, no. Oh, we have the. Oh, I have the same of them. Okay. Since we can do a lot of stuff, we're going from up here, yeah? Let me build something here. In that case. That's a big boy. You will go here. Yeah, you will go here and you will fit here perfectly. Actually. Oh. Okay, it moved things a bit. In a way, not in the way that I actually expected it to be, but it's fine. What is going to be the most efficient? This, but then we are see that the bomb is approaching. I don't like the bomb, so I will try to minimize. It was still a bit of a damage to our perfectly crafted. Oh, that's awful. Now I need a bomb. Actually, I could actually just hold the bomb though. Why I didn't think about it? As usual, more or less smart ideas shows up when it's too late. At least we can fill this thing. Just drop it here, bam. And like three more things left. Oh yes, laser should help us. Laser, we made a terrible mistake a bit here, so let me actually clear this mistake. Okay, one mistake cleared, and I make 300,000 more of them. How quick this happened? The answer is yes. Okay, you all go down, and you don't clear a single line. Fine, that's fine. That's expected. Not really, but that's expected, I guess. But this is a comp. Oh, by the way, 63,000 points. I already beat my record. So, yeah, it works. My brain works. But now we have to build things again. Oh yeah, we have to build things again. So we can go like this. Yeah, bam. Annihilation happened. But now we should keep doing things careful, or else we will find ourselves. Uh-oh. Not that what I was expected to do, but fine. As long as I can keep going. And I can. No. I can keep going, but if I will continue doing things like this... Uh-oh. Mistakes. So if I will do this, it did something which didn't help me much. Can I? I can't. I need super laser. Like immediately, like right away, like right now. Oh. Yeah. Now I have to clear, now I have to fill the whole layer again. Oh, I see the problem. I missed the whole block. Yep. That's not going to work well. Especially if I do this. Okay, we are changing our strategy, and our strategy right now is just to survive. At least for the time being. Oh. Maybe this? It didn't work. It happened. I did something. It tries to help me, but at the end it doesn't work well. Still though, at least I reached 50,000 point threshold, so now it's better. Now it's like 65,000 points. Instead of a lot of no points, now we have something. Which is cool. So, 187,000, 81, 32, 47, and 65. So I have difficult mode unlocked on the bombastic mode. You know what? Let's try it out. Let's see how things will go. Yeah, we're starting with the speed 10 right away, which makes all the sense. And football balls goes away. Yeah, if you want to go with more fast-paced gameplay right away, unlock the hard mode, and then you will have to play into much quicker game. We have to... Oh, we can... Combo happened? Ha. Wait. We can actually bring this thing here. And it actually... Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, no. I was too slow. Can I actually? Yeah, there you are. We do some lines. Not the layer, not the high layers, but some low layers, which still gives us some points, which could be counted as a success. Bombs. It's cool to have some bombs, but not right now. So I will just use it. And we will keep going. Wait. So my idea is happening. And lasers are going away. Okay, wait. No, wait. No. We don't have to use... Yeah, we don't have to use bomb things right away. And okay, laser things we can use laser thing right now. It would work. I should rotate this thing. I forgot about this, and that was lots of stupid from me. Yeah, you should always look where things are going, or else something like this will happen. You will place a block at some random spot that you actually don't have any plans to do. And again. So can I? Wait, can I? Oh yeah. We can do some rotations and stuff. It will works. Why there are so many of this? The game just gives me lasers after laser after laser. What? Why? This looks like a mistake. So we have to get rid of it. Very simple tactic. If you think that's something... Oh, wait. Actually. No. Ah! It gets my health away. Which is not exactly a perfect thing. Bombs. What at this point, bomb is actually quite useful. Oh. This time shockwave was kind of useful. Although in the next few blocks I just dies. Probably. Yeah, not a lot of points. That's not a lot of points. So far it's like top 3. Yeah, it's top 3, and you might say that's a beautiful result, you should be proud of yourself, but at the same time, I mean, look at this. I'm top 3 out of 3 out of 3 players. Yeah, but okay, I honestly kind of expected other players to just beat my scores like immediately, and I wouldn't be mad about this at all, just because I'm a nice... Okay, I can play Tetris nicely. I'm not a professional, whatever, but I'm kind of a player that is maybe above average in terms of a skill. But when it comes to like getting thousands of points, doing some perfect moves and moves that getting you more points, like T-spins, all clears, some Tetris openers, whatever all this stuff is, I'm not good at it. Like, absolutely not good at it. And yeah, this is how it works for me. So what kind of a block I should... You know what? I want to take a look at the electric block, and what mod I would like to try. Let's go with Midtris again. Let's go with the Midtris, the main game mode basically in this game. So shapes are going to be interesting, to say the least. Some of them would be as usual. Some of them would be like this. You just saw what kind of shapes you could see in this game mode. Basically, at this point, you have been warned, and this is how it looks. Feeling bomb. Okay, I have an idea. Like this. Bam. Some electric stuff is happening. But now I can actually make some combo. It works. Yeah, these one blocks are actually quite neat, honestly. You get this block, you can just bring it into the places and will work very fine. Oh wait, what? Oh wait. Oh, we are fine. Okay, fine. We are still alive. We can keep going. Honestly. Bombs. Yeah. A small bomb should be enough for us. Get rid of stuff. And immediately build new stuff. Sounds like a beautiful plan. Although wait, we can somehow. Not. I didn't expect this to happen. My plans was a little bit different, but I think we are fine with this anyway. What the heck just happened? What kind of movement I just make? It looks strange. It works, but at the same time, it's not. Bombs. Gonna help me just a bit here. So you. Okay, pusher is going to help us a bit. Yeah, let's move some things a little bit to the middle. Dun. I was trying to move some more things to the middle. No. Okay. Let's say it kinda works. Not in the way I was expected it to work, but in a way that's fine for me. And since it's fine for me, we can keep using our blocks as they are going. Okay, so the thing. I can see the thing still. It's not showing up. Oh, the thing, it shows up. It's here. What if I do this? Okay, I do this, and it doesn't do much, but actually opens a way for us to make a layer clear. So success. But we need to get rid of this awful stuff. It looks dangerous, and I don't like how it looks. It might become a problem quite quickly, so we should get rid of things. And we get rid of things. Now we have to get rid of more things. Especially up here. Wait. Wait. We can do things. Can I rotate this stuff like... Nope, I can't. That was an attempt. This attempt was epic failure. But we just have to accept it. I tried and it doesn't work. This thing should go away. Like lots of it. And maybe right now we are going to make some moves. So far, moves not happening. But we are clearing out some layers. So this is good, I suppose. Well, never mind. We are saving ourselves for a bit, but then I immediately make a mistake, which almost like bring all the chances and threw them outside of the window. No. Okay. I reacted in the last second because I almost just lose the basically the whole game. There is no way. There is yes way, honestly. Oh wait, there is such a yes way. Wait, we need to just feel. Oh, no. I don't think we actually have a chance to do something here, but I could try. I see something. I see the chance, and I would like to try. Even if it doesn't work at all. Yeah, there is no way. No, that's double no. Last thing I was trying to do is just place the block right as it spawns. Oh, yeah. You. Okay. Let's clear out the way. Oh, okay, that was the 7th layer, which I didn't clear before. Now I clear this layer. And I have the 6th layer as well here. Ooh. Okay, it's cool and stuff, but at the same time we still have a problem. And the name of this problem is the bottom part of the screen. Not a problem anymore though. We fixed the problem. Okay, somehow I survived this weird situation. And we are alive for the time being at least. Okay, laser. Just one, just small one. Just bam. Yeah, small lasers are nice. There is a thing. There is a thing. And I think this is a complete layer. It is! Okay, we are getting rid of some layers. There is a chance for me to get... Oh no. Oh no. No. Never mind. There was a chance, but I saw a one thing. And I immediately realized that no. Wait, what if we... What if we do something like this? Oh, wait. It might actually kinda works. It might actually kinda works. Wait. Push her to the rescue, though. Oh. And I used laser and removed a total of 0 blocks. And then I made a terrible mistake. Absolute awful mistake. But 141,000 points. Again, more achievements, more blocks. Yep, 7th layer, 50,000 points, 100,000 points. Okay, I get a little bit of a hang into this mode as well. Look at this. It's like the best one, I think. Yeah. Midtris so far for me is the best one in terms of results, which is still so far away from the top 2 and top 1, because I mean, look at this. 641,000 points, and then 488,000 points, and then me 131,000 points, which is honestly more impressive than it was, because a game ago it was like, I think it was, wait, I get myself, no, blocks, I unlocked sand and stone, which means that my previous result was not even within 50,000. It was somewhere non-existent. It was somewhere far away. It was awful result, and now it's better. Now we did some things, and it works. yeah, if you're playing games like this, basically any game like this, then usually you should give the game some time. I mean, you might play once, you might play twice, you not be able to get a nice results, stuff like this, but this shouldn't actually kind of discourage you, and you should just keep going and going and going and going even more until you actually would be able to do something interesting, so something wonderful, maybe even awful. But at the same time, when you start getting hang of the game, it feels so good, it feels so nice. Okay, I'm streaming for almost 2 hours, and because I have to close the door so there will be no additional noises, it's getting like boiling hot here inside. So I'm going to open the doors, I'm going to cool down myself, and I will go and I will go and cool down myself. Again, if you want to check out this game, check out this game Midtris, you can check it out. You can go to the link that is in the pinned message. Go for it, you can download free demo, and this game is going to be released in about a week. Thank you for giving the key, and it's been an honor to help actually help you with some translations. It might be not exactly perfect, but I think if you will get some feedback from Russian-speaking players about translation, if they will give you some suggestions, you can actually let me know, so I might tweak some stuff if I will find out some better ways to actually name this thing. I wonder, is there someone else who actually plays Midtris as well? If you know someone who is playing, then you know what? I will take a look, I will check it out. Is there someone live? It's not showing up anyone, unfortunately. I wish I could rate someone who actually plays this game as well. I cannot see anyone. That's a very unfortunate thing. Okay, who would I would like? You know what? I'm going to make a small rate anyway. I'm going to rate my friend Asakidi, who is streaming right now, playing Switch 2, playing Mario Kart World. I'm waiting for my Nintendo Switch 2. It's going to arrive within a week or so, but I would like you to rate Asakidi and just say a friendly hello. I don't know about the rate message, so you just could say something nice and beautiful to Asakidi. Just say hello, and I will go and cool down myself, and probably I will be alive next time I will go live. Thank you for watching, thank you for stopping by. My name is Multiply, this is the awesome game, check it out, and I will see you next time. This is going to be more Splatoon for sure, because it's going to be a massive update, 10.0, I'm going to check it out. Have a good rest of the day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, bye bye.